Morning students, our next topic is solutions. So first of all we should know that what is a solution? A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components whose composition may be gradually changed by changing the relative amount of the components. Now first of all we should know that what is a homogeneous mixture. So a homogeneous mixture is a mixture in which the proportion of its different components remains same throughout its sample. For example, sugar solution in water is a homogeneous mixture. So a solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more components, and the composition of the solution can be changed by changing the amount of the components present in it. Then what is solvent? Solvent is the medium of dissolution that allows one or more component to dissolve in it to form a solution. And what is solute? The substance that dissolve in the solvent is called as a solute to form a solution. The substance that dissolve in the solvent to form a solution is known as solute. So we can say that when solute and solvent combine, then the solution is formed. Now let's take the example of sugar solution in water. So water is the solvent here. It is the medium of dissolution in which sugar is dissolved. So in this case we can say that water is solvent, sugar is solute, and when sugar and water combine, then the solution is formed. Then what is binary solution? A solution which is made up of two components is a binary solution. And a solution which is made up of three or four components, then it is called as ternary solution if it is made up of three components, and quaternary solution if it is made up of four components. Now some conditions are there that if the components of solution exist in different physical state, किसी भी सॉल्यूशन के कंपोनेंट्स की फिजिकल स्टेट अगर अलग-अलग है तो फिर उन दोनों में से which of the among them which one will be the solvent and which one will be the solute. So in that case solvent is that component which exists in same state as the final solution. अगर किसी भी सॉल्यूशन के कंपोनेंट्स डिफरेंट फिजिकल स्टेट में एग्जिस्ट करते हैं तो सॉल्वेंट वो कंपोनेंट होता है जिसकी फिजिकल स्टेट और फाइनल सॉल्यूशन जो बना सॉल्यूट और सॉल्वेंट के कंबाइन होने पे उसकी फिजिकल स्टेट सेम हो, it does not change. For example, let's take if sugar is dissolved in water, then final solution is a liquid solution, and between sugar and water is in the liquid state. तो फाइनल सॉल्यूशन जो कि लिक्विड स्टेट में था उसकी फिजिकल स्टेट और वाटर की फिजिकल स्टेट सेम है. इट मींस दैट वाटर इज द सॉल्वेंट एंड शुगर इज द सॉल्यूट. बट इफ टू सब्सटेंसेस आर इन द सेम स्टेट, लेकिन अगर दो सब्सटेंसेस जो कि कंबाइन करके एक सॉल्यूशन बना रहे हैं उन दोनों सब्सटेंसेस की जो स्टेट है वो सेम है, दे आर इन द सेम फिजिकल स्टेट, देन द कंपोनेंट दैट इज इन एक्सेस, तो फिर वो कंपोनेंट जिसकी मात्रा ज्यादा होगी दैट कंपोनेंट इज टर्म्ड एज द सॉल्वेंट. Now we can say that a solution can be made by mixing a liquid with another liquid, for example water and alcohol solution, and a solution can also be made by mixing a liquid with a gas, for example soda water. In that soda water is infused with the carbon dioxide gas under pressure. In the same way solution can also be made by mixing solid with the liquid, for example sugar solution, and a solid with a solid also. A solution can be made by mixing a solid with another solid, for example alloys. Now what are alloys? Alloys actually alloy is formed by combining the metals. For example brass is an alloy which contains 70% copper and 30% zinc. So a homogeneous solution of a solid into another solid is called a solid solution. Whenever two components which are in the solid state they are combined and their homogeneous solution is called as a solid solution. Now common metal alloys are solid solution. जो metal alloys होते हैं, alloys are the combinations of metals, so they are the solid solution. For example, the gold which is used in making jewelry is a solid solution which is containing gold and also small quantity of silver and copper. And in the same way, brass, as I have told you, brass is also a solid solution which is containing 70% copper and 30% zinc. So here the percentage of copper is more, therefore copper is solvent and zinc is the solute. Next topic is true solution. Now what is true solution? A solution in which the size of solute particles is about 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Means the size of solute particle is very small. It is about 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Power is here in negative. तो मतलब ये है कि points में होगी, decimal में होगा ये number. So a solution in which the size of solute particle is about 10 to the power minus 10 meter is called a true solution. Now what are the characteristics of true solution? It is a homogeneous mixture. ये एक homogeneous mixture होता है. The solute particles are very small, about 10 to the power minus 10 meter. It is clear and transparent. It does not scatter light. Scattering of light does not take place in the true solution. Its components cannot be separated by filtration. Filtration method से components जो है true solution के they cannot be separated because solute and solvent is completely dissolved. Solute is completely dissolved in the solvent. For example, sugar solution is a true solution only. The solute particles in the solution do not settle down. So these are certain characteristics of true solution. Now the next topic is aqueous solution. So a solution which is produced by dissolving a substance in water is known as aqueous solution. Means a solution in which solvent is water. A solution which is produced by dissolving a substance in water is the aqueous solution. Now we can't say that water is the only solvent. There are many other solvents also. But if water is used as a solvent, then that particular type of solution is called as aqueous solution. Some other solvents can be alcohol, petrol, ether, carbon disulfide, etc. These are some other non-aqueous liquid solvents which are in common use. And the solutions made in these liquids are known as non-aqueous solution. और वो solutions जो कि इन liquids में बनाए जाते हैं, they are non-aqueous solutions. Now when the solvent is alcohol, अगर solvent alcohol है, then the solution is called a tincture. And tincture of iodine is a solution of iodine in alcohol. Tincture of iodine का मतलब क्या है कि alcohol solvent होगा and iodine will be the solute here. So it is a solution of iodine in alcohol. Now what is dilute solution? It is the solution in which the amount of solute is less compared to the mass of the solvent. वो solution जिसमें solute की quantity कम होती है compared to the mass of the solvent, वो dilute solution होता है. और concentrated solution का मतलब ये है a solution in which the amount of solute is relatively more for a given mass of the solvent. दिए गए solvent की quantity के लिए जो solute की मात्रा है वो ज़्यादा है in comparison to the amount of solvent, then that type of solution is called as concentrated solution. Then the